You won't believe this daring escape story that sounds like something straight out of a Hollywood movie. Picture this. A young boy, barely 12 years old, helping an American prisoner break out of one of the most dangerous prisons in Mexico. Sounds crazy, right? Well, let me tell you how it all went down. The American, let's call him John, was locked up in a notorious Mexican prison. The place was crawling with guards, heavily fortified, and escape was considered impossible. But John had something most inmates didn't: a friend on the outside. A local kid who went by the name of Diego. Diego wasn't your average kid. He was street smart, adventurous, and had a heart of gold. He met John when his family visited the prison for a charity event. The two became unlikely friends, bonding over their shared love for soccer and stories of freedom. One day, John confided in Diego about his desperate need to escape. Diego knew it was risky, but he couldn't stand the thought of his friend wasting away behind bars. So he hatched a plan. Diego spent weeks gathering information, observing guard shifts, and figuring out the prison's vulnerabilities. He even managed to smuggle in a small hacksaw hidden in a soccer ball, but the real genius of his plan was the timing. Diego knew the prison held a big annual festival, a day when the guards were distracted by celebrations. Under the cover of the chaos, John began sawing through the bars of his cell. It took hours, but he finally managed to break free. Meanwhile, Diego had arranged for a diversion outside the prison walls. He set off fireworks, causing a commotion that drew the guards' attention away from John's escape route. John sprinted through the shadows, his heart pounding in his chest. He reached the rendezvous point where Diego was waiting with a stolen motorcycle. Without a moment to lose, they sped off into the night, leaving the prison and its guards behind. The escape was a success, but the story doesn't end there. John and Diego had to stay off the radar for weeks, moving from place to place to avoid capture. They eventually made it to the U.S. border, where John was able to cross and return home. Diego's bravery didn't go unrewarded. John's family, grateful for the risks he took, helped secure a better future for him. They sponsored his education and helped his family move to a safer neighborhood. It's a tale of friendship, courage, and the lengths one will go to for freedom. So the next time you think something is impossible, remember John and Diego. Sometimes all it takes is a little bit of bravery and a whole lot of heart. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more incredible tales. Until next time, stay daring.